A slave had no protection from this mistreatment because the law considered a slave another man's property, not a human being. When a slave suffered a whipping, he could neither fight back nor take his master to court. Slaves developed an independent culture unknown to their masters. They spun fantastic spoken narratives that passed from one generation to the next. These folk tales expressed the enslaved Africans' aspirations for a better life. Many slaves found strength to endure oppression through their religion, which blended Christianity with African beliefs.
Spirituality was a strong force in the life of the slave. Slaves could turn to God with all of their problems. Slaves could ask God to either relieve them of the burden of a brutal slave master or to free them from the day-to-day struggle in their lives.
At the core of slave society was the family. Slave families suffered when one member was sold to another plantation. Owners usually kept women and children together, selling off the father and sons. On the well-established plantations, black families had a better chance of remaining intact, some enduring for 3 or 4 generations. Although religion, folk tales, and family life softened the horrors of slavery, they did not lessen the humiliating aspects of servitude. Slaves sought more direct means of resisting their bondage through violent rebellion or subtle and covert acts of resistance.
You found people who were enslaved that resisted by working very slowly, pretending that they didn't know how to do something, accidentally breaking equipment, just slowing down the process, not happy-go-lucky going along with everything. These were all forms of resistance.
Wherever there were Africans in the Western Hemisphere, there were slave revolts. Haiti's Toussaint Louverture helped rid the island of European domination by organizing his people into a standing army of several thousand troops. The best-known slave revolt in U.S. history occurred in 1831 in Southampton, Virginia. It was led by a plantation headman named Nat Turner, who rose up in revolt with other slaves and killed the plantation owner and his family. The rampage was halted when local militia crushed the rebellion, capturing and executing Turner. Many men and women known as abolitionists worked unceasingly to end slavery. They viewed slavery as immoral and unchristian and could not comprehend how Americans, steeped in the tenets of the Declaration of Independence, could sanction the enslavement of human beings. Many former slaves, like Sojourner Truth, supported the abolitionist movement. She traveled widely, speaking for both racial and gender causes.
Sojourner Truth, using her very strong religious beliefs, felt this need, this urge to travel the country, delivering her message of upliftment for black people, and ultimately did become someone who was involved in many other activities, including the abolitionist movement, including the women's movement.
Hello?
Yo, man, Jermaine and Cutthroat just got smoked.
Damn, more bad news. What? They tryna light a short fuse. Fools forgot the rules. Pop quiz from the old school. Quick, grab your tools, tie your shoes, button up your blues. Gloves for the clues. He's the one with all the tattoos. Would fuck this world on his neck and be wary, known to toe the tech and will gun you down in a sec. But y'all all experienced killers and drug dealers, hunters of your prey and get away cap pillars. Real niggas from different parts of the ghetto. They take pride in holding metal. Now it's been 4 months, 3 days and countless blunts since Jermaine and Cutthroat got jumped. Murdered with them double pumps, and may they rest in peace. Loading the guns in the car, thinking, when will the violence cease? Enough time passed to throw off police. Shit, I raised that nigga. They got me hotter than fish streets. They told lies.
Man, I just heard it was old boy in there, man, from round the way.
Oh, that nigga Dante?
Yeah.
They told
Yeah, man, I just got off the block with that fool. Had the pistol whip him and his brother, man. Until he told me it was some chick he was messing
they
with in the
told
projects.
lies.
Peaches?
Yeah, over there, yeah, Peaches. Yeah, man, we're gonna
They
get to the
told
bottom of this,
lies.
man. Once you swing on over here, man, we're gonna roll over there and find out what's going on. Come to find out he was set up by some chick that got fed up. Brought her ex in the picture in it. Left him wet up and shot the nigga he was rolling with. For the thrill of it, for the chill of it, for the kill of it. Now he's murdered in his prime during overtime crime on the grind. Trying to get his while taking out mine. So I wait, investigate, plans to seal a nigga's fate. I'm trying to show love, express through hate, but just missed us in this case. And he's walking around in my face, perfect setup, leave no trace. The mission is to erase with little time to waste and give him a large taste of his own medicine. Then bring in the other man with the severed hand. Continue with the plan. We'll get to the bottom of these lies. Yes, see, I got this person.
They told lies.
Yo, this Dice, leave a message.
Hey Dice, this is Peaches. We're gonna be in room 187, so just come at
They
10:30,
told lies.
and I'll leave the door unlocked so you can just come in. But don't make it look too suspicious, like we up to something, alright? We'll be in the back too. Bye.
Shit,
I got my
surly.
hands on that message
Get a call from the
yesterday.
girl and throw some gel in my hair. I wear my shit curly. Bathe in, I brush my teeth. Go outside with beef. Can result in a flowered wreath. Hit the spot and I can tell that it's boiling hot. By the yellow tape and the expressions on the cops. Thugs lit up the blocks, robbed the bank and kick rock. Left the Fed red with four what they own dead. Hard shot in the head. I vomit from the bloodshed, ain't that a bitch? I should've stayed my ass in bed, but instead I'm here. And they ain't got no suspects yet. I'm willing to bet I'ma get the full-time sweat. Breath smelling like rum. The night before I had some. Now I'm in handcuffs for questioning. My body's numb. Why did you kill those cops? My whole face dropped. Where did your buddies go? The questions didn't stop. My mind racing. For thoughts of alibis I'm chasing. One phone call, no time wasting. They told lies. I'm trying to find out what happened to my nigga.
They told lies.
Put these two people together. Put me under investigation.
They told lies.
Believe in this story. Believe in this story.
They told lies.
Need only the facts. None of the lies.
They told lies.
Disaster. Your area. 10th planet. Chalk this one up. It's another one of them big ones. Gotta get to the bottom of these lies. Yeah. Undated music. Don't matter what year this is.
Fans in the house with yo-yos. Hey, I'm letting them know they can't play with the yo-yo.
Don't try to put me out.
Ooh, hey,
my cousin Jazz got up and did her thing. My sister John got up and represented. It was a house full of love.
It was
all
nothing
about
but
families.
love.
It was
Nothing but
nothing
love.
but flavor,
And then she
baby.
wearing that hat. That she cute. She wearing that hat. That but.
Everything's coming from roses.
That's a rap, man.
What's up, y'all? This is Music, and this is Disaster Strikes. Go get it. In stores now. Support, all right?
If anyone has ever lived with a nonviolent movement in the South, from Montgomery on through the Freedom Rides and through the sit-in movement and the recent Birmingham movement, and see the reactions of many of the extremists and reactionaries in the white community, he wouldn't say that this movement makes, or this philosophy makes them comfortable. I think it arouses a sense of shame within them often, in many instances. I think it does something to touch the conscience and establish a sense of guilt. Now, so often people respond to guilt by engaging more in the guilt-evoking act in an attempt to drown the sense of guilt. But this approach certainly doesn't make the white man feel comfortable.
When you get a chance, you better check out.
Okay.
Disaster Strikes. What you say?
For sure, baby.
All right.
Eddie Griffin.
Yeah. Pop that in there, baby. I'm listening. You better too.